This is an emergency, I beg an urgently, this is a serious case.
These will be emergency readings, so please pay attention to what the spirit is saying. Please be interactive too, because a lot of people don't be interactive and the reading get to be boring and they just so I just want to know what he said, I just want to know what he said, and it'd be so many moments. Huh?
And I think, you know, I said, I've seen a few of them, and I said, well, I don't know, I have my pen and paper ready, so maybe they didn't think about questions, or maybe they weren't listening. But I've seen a few, so I'm definitely going to try to interact as much as possible. I have, you know, a few things that I was just wondering, so
yeah.
I'm trying to do that.
Cause I mean, I'd rather have the people that fight the spirit than the one that, well, I don't know. Then spirit be like, just tell them and go, and I be making sure they, and like, I don't care if they understand. I'm like, I can't do that, spirit.
Well, hopefully spirit has some messages, some things to tell me.
Good. So with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Did you just recently purchase some makeup? But before you say yeah, because every girl wear makeup, you know what I'm saying? I want to get in depth. Did you just recently purchase some makeup that wasn't your skin tone color, kind of made you look orange, red, or pink? Somebody around you did this?
I did. It was actually a few months ago, but I did, and I never took it outside.
You never did what?
I did, and I seen it, and I never actually used it. I kind of left it in the box once I seen it didn't match my skin tone, but it was maybe a month or two ago.
I'm so glad you didn't use it. So do yourself a favor and throw it away. Don't give it to nobody else, or don't let nobody play with it, because it is tainted with E. coli.
Oh, okay.
You would have broke out on your face. You would have had bumps under your chin. I mean, under your jaw cheekbones, they call it, when you were trying to do your contours and shit and powdered up. So get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. That's the warning off the rip. See, spirit don't bullshit, do it.
Like some makeup? Yeah, I'm off the makeup.
I mean, every woman buy makeup, but how did he know the tone, the color, and to tell you what poison to you? That's what I'm talking about, spirit. All right. So now you picked out the 5 houses you want.
So I know, I can't remember the numbers of each of them, but I do know that I want house of communication.
Okay.
I also wanted, let me just make sure. If I wanted my house of communication, I wanted to know about my future finances.
Okay.
No. I'm just writing down those houses. Can you give me?
So you got number 1 is your ego. Number 2, your current economic situation. Number 3 is communication. Number 4 is your house and home. Number 5 is your sex life. Number 6, future money. Number 7, your relationship. Number 8, your subconscious mind. Number 9, your future, what you will receive. And number 10, how everybody will see you.
Okay, so I definitely want number 3, communication. I definitely want 6, my relationship.
Got it.
Definitely want my subconscious mind.
Got it.
That's 4, and then
No, that's 3.
Really? Okay. I definitely want house number 1, my ego.
Okay. Pick one more.
And then I want how people see me.
Oh boy. Yep, they do see you like that. All right, so we finna just all right. We're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first card represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think of yourself. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upright position. So Spirit say you see yourself as somebody that's always in danger, but here's the issue. You're talking about it. You're telling people like, I know that bitch gonna try some. I know that hoe would have tried some, but you're probably ain't using those goddamn words, talk, but you just keep saying, I know these motherfuckers would have said something. I know they're gonna do something. I know they can do something. I know they're gonna try to get something from me, try to hurt me, take advantage of me, eat me, kill me. Think about all the bad shit that you can say. This is what you be saying. This is you talking to you now. So why are you so fearful of people taking advantage of you?
I always feel like I always too good to be true.
Spirit say everybody else is looking at the danger. Everybody else is around the bullshit. Everybody else is this. Everybody that is this, and it says that they saying this danger is there, but everybody knows how to ignore it except you. You're too busy trying to meditate, tell your subconscious mind this is what you should do. Like you're forcing yourself to maintain this ideology of the danger when everybody's saying, child, that ain't shit. It's like the boogeyman under the bed when you got a room full of people. The boogeyman ain't gonna come out, but you still thinking the boogeyman is under your bed when bitches sitting out there laying on the floor and the boogeyman ain't got them. So why the fuck you gonna come from under the bed and get you?
That's so crazy because that is definitely something I do, and my significant other tells me, like, you know, I strike and I harbor on things until it just stresses me out to the point where I explode on everybody. Meanwhile, you know, we could be going through the exact same things, and it's, you know, I just handle things a lot differently. A lot differently, yeah.
All right.
So,
I hear that. So, Spirit say you're worried about nothing. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I mean, how do I get out of my own head? Like,
Spirit.
It drives me crazy.
Spirit, how does she get out of her own head? How does she get out of her own head? Father, husband, brother, sons. Look, listen to your mate. Your mate is there to protect you from all this shit. All the shit real in real life and all the mythical shit. Listen to your mate. Father, husband, brother, son.
That's hard for me. Hard for me to listen to him.
Oh, stop it.
It is. That's the problem. I'm just, you know, he's saying, you know, everything's gonna be okay, you know, and I'm just like, yeah, I hear you, but it's not. It's happening to me, you know. So, okay, just listen more, okay.
All right. Okay. So you good with that card?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. Listen to your husband. He got you. All right.
With more faith in him. Goodness.
Yeah, more faith in him. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your second card, which is in your third house. Your third house is ruled. Your third house is ruled by Gemini, and it's governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini in his house, do not take this communication serious, because Spirit not saying to, but just take it as information. Learn from it. In this house right here, you have the Devil card in the upside down position. Having the Devil card in the upside down position is clearly stating that you learn how to communicate better. Like your communication is not dependent on the people you're around. For instance, when you go to a party, you're not going to stay hugged up on your man's arm all day long. He can't move, he can't do nothing, he can't say anything, do this and that. You know, You don't do that no more. It's basically like, okay, I know how to be independent. I can make a phone call by myself. I can go on social media by myself. I can do this. You know, I don't need nobody watching me or making sure I don't say nothing, or making sure nobody don't say nothing to me. Your communication has definitely got a little better. You're not being bitchy, snippish, or anything like that. You're just actually engaging in conversation. I don't know if I'm making any kind of sense to you.
So, you're saying I'm getting better with my communication.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not all the way there though.
No.
Okay, let me try to take this with it again.
You say let you try to take it in again?
Yeah, let me try and receive that message again.
Okay, so your third house represents your communication. This is only for information. In this house, you have the devil card in the upside down position. Having the devil in the upright position says that, okay, you need somebody to speak for you, talk for you, or you need somebody to talk to. Your dependency, period. This card came upside down. You are no longer dependent on people to talk for you. You're no longer dependent on study guides and notes. You're no longer dependent on having to be up under somebody's arm to make sure nobody say nothing stupid, or they don't say nothing stupid, or you don't say nothing stupid. This is you being in your power.
Okay. I got it now. That's what you're feeding me.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there anything that I can do to really kind of get better with communication? I still feel like sometimes I don't know how to say things because I say exactly how I feel. Sometimes I don't know how to do that without running people away.
Spirit, is it a way that she can get better with her communication? Spirit say you need to be very persistent. Now, persistent meaning don't keep talking. Persistent is more like you need to stick to one subject. Don't jump subjects. So you'll talk about shoes, purses, clothes. Then you talk about your dog in your neighbor's yard. Stick to one fucking topic. Huh?
Okay. I said spirit is on point. I mean, it's almost like it's my mate, but that's one of our biggest things. It's not that I don't say how I feel, it's just that it's not persistent. It's not speaking on the subject. We're talking about something else, my emotions get the best of me, and I'm like talking about 30 different things, and now I don't remember what the actual subject was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say be persistent. I like that. Good. You catching on real good with this. All right. So you good with this card?
Yes, I'm good with that card.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your third card. Your third card is ruled by Virgo, and your third house is ruled by Virgo. No, your sixth house. We're going to your third card, which is in your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, wealth investment. In this house right here, you have the Seven of Earth in the upside down position. Okay, I don't know what's going on with your future money, but you should be receiving some notice in the mail stating that what you guys were setting out for, it came through. Whatever you guys planned to go through, the money came. It's gonna come.
Okay.
Because they say you don't have to take out no more loans. You don't have to scrape and scribe. You don't have to research so hard for finances because it's coming.
Okay. Okay.
What loan did y'all take out?
Well, ever since the pandemic, I've been taking out a loan every chance I could get. We were trying to actually take out a mortgage loan, and some things happened and it didn't kind of work out. So we were trying to come up with other avenues. So I'm glad Spirit let me know that some money we've really been looking for and waiting for over a year now. Or something is coming through. So,
yeah, they say for about 7 months. They say the you was approved about 7 months, but yeah, you was approved 7 months ago, but nothing came through. But you've been approved, and you guys should be seeing some in the mail in about 30 days.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
That was kind of clear.
All right.
I know it's coming. That's really all. They struck off me too. So no, I'm good with that card. Thank you, Spirit.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about? Fear, want, memory. It's just anything in your subconscious that's not real. Imagination, but has the potential to come real, because the 8th house is a manifestation house. Now in this house right here, you have the card Karma in the upright position. Okay, this is where Spirit tells you about your ass, darling.
Oh, Lord.
Your skeletons comes out right here. So the reason you're so fearful of your reason why you're so fearful of this emotional, and you're on this emotional roller coaster and things like that, is because you did something that you shouldn't have.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you what it is, because this video is being recorded, but I'm gonna just hope that you can understand when I tell you the outcome. So this whole karma thing, your biggest fear is someone finding out that you did this. Now, doing this is a nighttime activity. This was, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't outside. Am I making any kind of sense to you?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so this outside activity that you did, this is your fear that is going to come back and bite you in the ass. But I can say it's not. This is just a fear. So you was very safe with this. You were very clean with this. No matter if it was fucking, no matter if it was sucking, no matter if it was robbing a bitch at night. You got away with this one.
I got away with it.
You really did. So stop being worried. Could you not make it a habit?
It's not. It's not. It's definitely not. But it was definitely, it's seriously the same skeleton that I've been burying.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely not something that I'm proud of doing. So it eats at me.
It does. And karma understands that. People make mistakes. The reason why karma come out and beat your ass over a mistake that you made is the fact that people constantly make the same mistake and then they try to justify it, and karma got to come in and bust that ass open. But you're saying, okay, shit happened. Maybe I robbed the bank, and I'm trying to throw it off because I don't know who you have watched this video. You follow me? So maybe you robbed the bank. Maybe you had an affair. Maybe you punched the preacher in the nuts and drove his car into a wall. I don't fucking want to say, but you got away with it. Don't make it a habit.
Oh, I'm not. It's a lot to live with a guilt. It's a lot to live with guilt. It's almost as bad as just doing it over and over.
Yeah, and it's not. And keep in mind, it's the old saying that when you get caught doing something, it's not that people feel bad for what they did. They feel bad for getting caught. Your issue is you really feel bad for what you did. Almost to the point. almost to the point where you kind of feel like you want to get caught so you can have a clean slate, but you don't. Let's not be foolish here.
Now, I don't want to take no chances on losing.
So if you don't want to take no chance on losing, so don't go throwing cats off the bridge at nighttime. Wink, wink.
Okay.
Okay.
Message received. Thank you, Spirit.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I don't have a question for this one.
All right.
I got this, and I think this is the last message was definitely clear and something I needed to hear.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Keep in mind, I'm going to educate you a little bit on Saturn. It's governed by Saturn. Saturn teaches us lessons, by the way. Capricorn, that is the only zodiac sign that can overcome any fucking obstacle with ease. The Capricorns don't even know that they have this ability because it is instincted into them. That's why they could lay down on a steep cliff and not fall. How the fuck they muscles gonna grip into the wall and they sleep for 24 hours there? You gotta understand. So Spirit say you have the ability to overcome anything. And in your 10th house, how everybody is gonna see you, with you learning your lesson, you have the ability to overcome any obstacle because you have Pumbagiri in this house. Pumbagiri is saying, I'm that bitch 100%. So you have the ability to come out of this thing shining gold. So consider this act that you did a rejuvenation point to show that you were still human, that you still have emotions, feelings, and desires. Now that you understand you still have that, let everybody see you just this dancing gypsy ballerina chick that owns her shit.
What is the name that you told me?
Pumbagiri. Don't deal with her too much unless you really know how. She belongs outside, away from the house. I wouldn't deal with her too much. You got to be a special person to deal with her. So.
Okay. I'll take that message.
All right.
So, I guess I'm trying to think of something to ask. No, I don't have anything for this one. I don't.
All right. So that was your 5-card spread emergency reading. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna move these cards right here. Now we're gonna go into the portion where you can just ask me any question that you need to ask me, no matter what.
Okay. So my first question is really about my current relationship. We have been going through a really rough patch, and it has me like wondering, like, is this my soulmate? Is this who I'm supposed to be with, or are we really in just right? So I guess the first question, Spirit, is, am I with the person that I'm supposed to be with?
Spirit, is she with the person she's supposed to be with, her husband? Yes. Now, Spirit just told me this is the person you're supposed to be with. You're with your soulmate, the one you're supposed to be with. All right, karma wouldn't have forgave your ass if you knew that you weren't going nowhere. Now, so let me ask you this question. So when the last time y'all had sex on the washing machine or in that cubby hole in the little washer area, something like that, what they keep showing me?
I don't know if we've even had sex there. You know, with this pandemic, kids been home.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me again. If you guys haven't had sex there, the vision they were showing me, in order to get you back on track with this man, I think you guys need to make time to start doing some erotic shit. Because what I just saw, you guys in the little cubby hole where the washer and dryer is, doing you're laying on the water. You got graphic, darling, and I'm being tactful here.
I watch your videos. I know.
Okay, I'm trying hard to be.
Tell you some things. You be like, Lord Spirit, why you got to say that?
All right. So your ass was on your ass is on the washing machine, in the the shaking of the washing machine, and he going in. But here's the thing. You guys are throwing some form of powder on each other, like flour, cooking flour, orange Cheetos. You guys are doing something with flour or some kind of thing. I don't care I don't know if you guys just doing the colorful bubbles or something, or suds from the washing machine. But you guys are having fun, and you guys are having sex in the washing machine. I don't know how your washing machine look. But even they showing me a little cubby hole where your washing machine, and it's the door that closes to the rest of the house in the washing machine. I think you guys need to start like trying to spice up your life, and you'll understand why you with this guy.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely understand that. We need to do exciting things. I agree.
Yeah, try to climb on top of the roof. Shit, get a ladder, climb on top of the roof, and
anything spontaneous and I agree.
All right.
I agree. We definitely need to. Okay.
All right.
And so right now, my significant other and myself, I guess, are going through a legal challenge with one of his children's mothers, which is it's just causing like a damper in our just in everything, because I think I'm a little bit more invested than maybe I should be. So I just want to know, like, do those things get better as far as in our life with us being able to be one happy family? Like, it seems like it's so far-fetched right now. We've been together 8 years, and this woman is just miserable. And I just want to know if we are going to be able to be, to coexist, to be one happy family. And
Spirit, is they gonna be able to co-parent with this lady's baby without her starting no shit with this man? Spirit says freedom. Surprisingly, she's gonna go away. I don't know what she's gonna do, but she's gonna like disappear out your life. I don't know if it's soon, but Spirit say y'all gonna get freedom from this person. Now, with this thing getting freedom from this person, they saying you did a dare. So I wanna describe somebody in my head, and you tell me who this is before I tell you exactly what this person does, because I don't want to give you no ideas. Okay.
Okay.
Not light-skinned, but not dark-skinned. I think they call it like a peanut butter complex, but just a little shade under peanut butter. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this person is not a slender person. This person is fairly thick. Little waist though. Not like just a heavy woman, but solid built girl. Love to wear the like the airplane suits, and I'm describing it to the best of my male brain ability, by the way. Love to wear the girly version of the airplane's pilot suits with heels. Now, do you know anybody like that?
A few people actually came to mind. Do I have to be close to them?
No, this person, you don't have to be close to them, because this person is fighting for you. This person is either you fighting, because I don't know how you look, but the image he's giving me, but this person is looking at the lady and the baby, and she's the one doing the talking.
That's very well maybe me. As I said, I'm a lot more invested into this situation.
Okay, so do you dress up like that? Do you like to dress up with your high heels on and your one-piece suits?
I did, but I haven't in a long time. I haven't felt like myself in a long time.
Okay, so I'm finna tell you the colors, and you tell me, and if you thought about this color. So you got on white and black shoes, kind of pearl color white and black shoes, but they the high heel wedges, right, with the little toe that stick out the front. Okay, that's it. White with the black around the bottom. I think they call wedges, but they like
wedges.
Scrap over. They the dress shoe version of the wedges, not like my baby girl got. Yeah, they got a toe sticking out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Little peak toes.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm getting nervous even trying to describe this shit. But you got on like a onesie type thing with the bottom lace. It goes. The outfit goes together. But here is the thing. You're telling somebody, I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. You're standing in the middle of this lady and this in your household, and you're glammed up like a motherfucker, right? Or this person is glammed up like a motherfucker, and they are challenging this woman who's causing this trouble, and you're daring her to do something, and she, right when she go to do the dare you're telling me, she just instantly disappears. I don't know if she tried to throw something through your house, try to put something on you, spirit sent her to jail. I don't know. Did she lose her house and she got to go away? But when you, in spirit saying you stand in between this woman and the rest of your household, and you told that bitch, I bet you won't. And that's what's going to stop her ass. Because keep in mind, people are going to see you as Pumbagiri, the baddest bitch. Picture Megan Thee Stallion with a machete, a Tech 9, and a 12 pack of condoms. You're just the baddest damn thing running.
Okay.
So, message, spirit saying, if you want to coexist, if you want to be free of this person, you need to stand in between. You need to be the go in between. So, okay, if the bitch don't like you and she liking him and he being too easy or he can't stand his ground, I got this, hubby. I go get the baby. I talk to her. She can't do no more. She already trying to put your ass on child support. She trying to take the baby. She trying to do all this shit. So what? She just gonna get madder and try even harder? Let me take over. And when you start taking over, she goes away. Your issue is with this situation, you're letting him have it. He had a relationship with her. He has an affection for her, whether he's married to you or not. You need to step in and tell that, I got this. I'll pick up the baby. We married. What the fuck she gonna do? She can't deny me, or we go together.
Okay. Just keep basically standing my ground.
That's it.
Definitely, it's been a legal battle. So
just keep standing your ground and keep daring that bitch. You can't have him. You can't do nothing. That's what she'll do. You can't have him. I know you don't really want him. You just don't want me to have him. You don't want your baby around me. Because anytime you get one of these insensitive ass goddamn female, oh, the baby can't be around that girl, that bitch. Two things are happening, sweetie. And not one or the other. Two things are happening. She is still in love with that man in some form or fashion, and that man is still leading her on. Your husband.
Definitely.
Huh?
No, I definitely know that she is, but the only time she doesn't give us a problem is when she's in a relationship with someone else.
There you go.
And when she's single, it's like she's miserable.
But keep in mind, he has a part to play in this too. I'm not gonna let you play that down. If he's not still in love with her, or he still has an affection for her to where he can get mad, curse her out, say all kind of shit, but he ain't put a kibosh on this bitch attitude. And I'm gonna be transparent. You know my videos. I love to be transparent. So I got kids. I got baby mamas. In my day, I was kind of Rolling Stone, right? They all grown now except the two in the house, so they made it. Now, I pride myself on not having no baby mama drama with whoever I get with in a relationship. Let me tell you how I achieved that shit. One, They know about my old lady. If you say my old lady can't come to your house, I can't come to your house. Drop the baby off at the corner at the S.O.LMatters, we get them. 2, I'm not going to talk to you on the phone conversation. I'm not going to flirt with you. I'm not going to do shit. I'm not going to even tell you your hair look nice or your car look good. I'm not going to say none of them goddamn darlings to you, because that's not my job to do anymore. 3, I had to stop literally running dick up in all my baby mamas, you know, thinking about the past, because I was playing with their emotions and their hearts at the same time. In turn, kept them coming at me. So I value your righteousness to calibrate from the wrong that you did. But let's still put the blame where the blame go. If you don't stand in between this man and this woman, his affection is still going to be there for her. He going to hate her for doing all this shit, but he's still going to be easy with her, darling. She needs something. You need to cut that conversation completely the fuck off. Why is she calling your phone? The baby here. Oh, the baby need diapers. The baby need clothes. Okay, we'll go get it. Let's go.
And
we'll drop it off.
Like I said, we've been together 8 years, so this ain't even a baby. This is a 10-year-old.
Okay, do the 10-year-old got his own cell phone? Got his or her own cell phone?
No.
Why not?
No, she does not cooperate, and he pays her $700 a month for child support and $500 for another one for child support.
This
she
man
won't get him a phone. She won't let him talk to her.
This man going motherfucking broke, and if he going this motherfucking broke,
oh, he is broke. Like, he's broke. He's unemployed right now, and they taking all his unemployment for it. Like,
so
it's
then
becoming a lot.
It is becoming a lot, right? So so you need to tell his nutso ass, and I'm gonna talk shit to him and about it. You need to tell his nutso ass to grow a sack, and if she being nasty to him, it's time for him to be nasty to her. It's time for him to be nasty as fuck to her. Why are you calling me? What are you talking to me for? What, you gonna go down there and put me on child support? Bitch, I'm already on child support. What are you doing? What, you gonna go down there and increase what I don't have? Go down there and end up getting your shit reduced. We still under COVID. Training.
Like now we're going through like this battle that I feel like I don't know if she, you know, is into
witchcraft.
But it just seems like, it just seems like.
Ask Spirit. Because I'm not finna let you make any excuses. Ask Spirit.
If she, Spirit, did she put a title on? Let me just say, should I say us or should I say him? Spirit, this woman that we're in this battle with, is she messing around with witchcraft? Is she
Spirit, this woman that they're in this battle with, is she dealing in dirt with him? Spirit says release tension. Is she dealing in dirt? Crystals, see things through. Is she dealing in dirt? Health and healing. No, she ain't dealing in dirt. No. She just trying to heal her heart. She lashing out child support, bitching, all because she in pain. She knows she lost a real good thing. This is just her being nasty as fuck. Don't go to the dirt. That's why Spirit say you need to stand in the fold.
Oh goodness! I was just thinking this today. I really was like so fed up. I didn't want to jump in. I'm new to this world, and I'm like, I didn't want to jump into some things that I would regret. And I was thinking today, I said, you know what? She's so bitter and she's so upset, and you know, and every time she drops or however, she's like, oh, you were a good man, and you know, it's like you said, it's exactly what you said. But she just needs some healing. She
need healing, and it's not for you to heal her, or it's not for his nutso ass to heal her. He better grow a dick and grow some nuts and say, bitch, you got me on child support. I'm paying $1,200 a month, bitch, in the middle of a pandemic. How the fuck I supposed to have a good word for you? You can't even say good morning to me. What's so good about it? You can't say good day to me. What? Show me the part of this day that's good for me. I mean, stand until he grow them nuts. You stand in between. And every time you see this broad, every time you see her, you need to be dressed up, titties up, ass high, color coordinated, smelling good, that the bitch smell you before she get out the car. And like, nigga, this is why he chose me. It make her feel shitty. How the fuck you? I'm serious. That's the vision. Remember I told you all dressed up in between, looking good, smelling good, the high stacks, and you telling that, oh, I bet you won't. I bet you won't. You know how y'all women do the finger in the cricket? I bet you won't.
It's taken me such a long time to get back there because I had a child and I literally never. I just don't even look at the mirror in the mirror and see the same person. I
had a child and I gained a couple pounds, and I'm not the Coca-Cola bottle figure that I once had in the 10th grade. But you know, I'm still cute though. Man, listen, those extra pounds on a woman, that shit is winning now. So don't count yourself short if that's your issue.
That was very much so, and it made me feel like maybe that's why he and I were a little distant.
The reason why you and this man is distant is because he's broke, darling. He can't provide. This man got low self-esteem. He's fucked up. He's bitching at his baby mama. He providing all this bullshit, and she taking him for a ride, and he's so afraid that he don't know the game yet, that even if she got him on this child support like this, he's supposed to treat her like shit, even to the point where I don't need to see the baby. You got to make her suffer. Why the fuck I'm going to pay you and then take care of the kid? Then you're going to make me and my wife's life miserable, and I'm doing everything to make you feel good. You give me money. You're talking shit when you drop off the baby. You're talking shit when you pick up the baby. You call him a phone and saucing and shit. My wife can't even enjoy the fucking baby. We can't enjoy our marriage. You bringing up bun. And I'm supposed to be nice to you so you don't hurt me no further. The worst thing you can do to a man that wants to be in his kid's life is put them white folks in it.
And I mean, I've never seen him just so distraught. And it's I don't know how to deal with it. Maybe that's another question I should ask.
Ask Spirit how to deal with it. Ask Spirit how to deal with what?
How do I deal with this situation? How do I deal with how do I help support him, like, mentally? Because it's like it takes a toll on him.
She want to know, how does she heal her husband? How does she make her husband right? Spirit say, first thing you need to do, you need to retreat to nature. First thing, retreat to nature. That means take yourself out of the fight and focus on him. You're fighting him, and you're fighting her, and you're fighting the situation. Retreat from all three and start focusing on him. Honey, this here is the build up. Now once you build him up, I gotta get my daughter this weekend. No, you don't. You're gonna stay with me. We're gonna go to a party. We're gonna go get some fly J's. I'm gonna take you to a movie. I'm gonna massage. I'm gonna do this. Retreat to nature. Focus on him. After you focus on him, get him calibrated. Now you're gonna focus on her. What's the plan of attack, sweetie? What we gonna do about her? Make his ass commit to the simple fact of treating her some way. Then after y'all get on that level, that's retreating to nature to learn a plan. Then you focus on the situation. The situation is this baby situation that got him going broke and got this bitch in power. Now we focus on the strategy how to get this baby. Now we focus on the strategy how to fuck up her world. Now you come in there and you get some spare work done to wreck her fucking world up so he can get his baby. But before y'all two this shit ain't lined up, it ain't gonna happen. Go ahead.
Can I ask this? That was so. As I said, I'm new to like this entire world of magic, and I'm not into like I try to stay away from anything that's gonna bring karma on me. Because like I said, I'm still trying to deal with the karma in general. Is it okay? Would I be breaking bad karma on myself to do any work on her?
Spirit,
to kind of get the truth to come out, or would that bring bad karma on us?
Spirit, would I bring bad karma on her if she do work? Spirit says floor prostitute. Oh shit. All right. After I tell you this right here, you tell me what you gonna do. The card I said, will it bring bad karma on you if you do work? Spirit said, flow of prosperity. Now, what the hell that say to you?
Get it done.
You do work. You do work on her ass. Flow of prosperity. Your money get released. Now, this is coming from spirit. It ain't coming from me because I don't know your situation. You do work on that bitch and you cripple her. Guess what? And you cripple her sick. Guess what? You may get the custody of the baby back, or it may look in her bank account and find out she got way more money than him, or maybe the fact that she just go away and leave a baby. In her, and you want to focus on the situation with the baby. Get a Baron to call on that level there. But first you got to heal him, and then you got to make him fight for the same goal, so you and him could be fighting the same battle. And then once y'all get on the court with fighting that same female battle, then y'all come see the Baron and watch what the Baron do to that.
Oh, okay. So can I don't know how long my call is, but
you got about 2 more minutes.
10. Okay.
No, 2.
So 10. Okay. So I have one more question. I'm a yeller. Like I said, when I was frustrated, I don't know how to necessarily deal with things, and I did receive Spirit's message on just, really listening to him, putting faith in him, and following his lead for the most part. I just want to know if it's too late to repair some of the relationships that I have maybe harmed from the way that I communicate.
Somebody to the hubby?
To him, but it's I have touched with my 2 little sisters too. And
okay.
I've had them for 5 years now. Got them before I ever had kids, and I think I do a lot of like I said, I do a lot of yelling when I get stressed out, and I don't want to push them away. So far, the oldest one is she's 17 now. I've had her since she was 11, and I just want to know if there's a way that I can really repair those things, the relationship with them, because they at one point trusted me with their life, which of course they do because I took them in, but I just don't know how to properly communicate.
Okay.
Show them. Spirit
gave me the way to proper communicate, but let me fact check his ass right quick because he told me. See, that's what tarot is for. I know what to say. Spirit downloaded to my mind. Tarot cards are used to fact check Spirit. That's a real tarot reader though. Alright, Spirit. How does she heal these relationships? I know what you said. Nurture yourself. How does she heal these relationships? Take charge of the situation. How does she heal these relationships? You are seeing the situation accurately. If you want to heal these relationships, it's time for you to start putting culture first. I need for you to start telling them ancestor stories. I need for you to start bringing up your grandmama, your mama, telling them positive stories about that, saying how they relate to these and that one. Spirits say it's time for you to get the culture back into your caregiving with your family. We're black. We're strong black women. When the fuck you said that besides when old boy got strangled, George Floyd? When the hell you saying that, strong black women? This is your daily talk. You're going to grow up to be strong black women. We're going to birth the nation. Give them hope of who they are, ancestor-wise, cultural-wise, and watch the ambition take off. Then they're going to be like, she believe in us versus she always bitching at us. I can't wait to go.
Yeah, that's how I feel the 16-year-old is now. And I'm like, I was that at her age, but I just want her to realize I'm really just, everything is out of love. And maybe I just don't know how to show it the right way.
You ain't got to show them love. You got to show them you care. Big fucking difference. They know you love them, your family. You got to show them you care. Make sense?
Yes, sir. That makes sense.
Well, that was your reading. It was pretty good. I didn't want it to go to the child support system, but hey, that's where Spirit took it.
I'm glad Spirit was able to let me know, because now I don't have to hesitate on those things, because now I know. So I appreciate that. This was great. It was everything that I was excited for and more.
And that's what I'm talking about. I love it. Well,
thank you so much.
If you need the reaper, you know how, right?
And
Go ahead.
once I'll be back.
You gonna be back?
You call me. He said once me, he and I get on the same page, then pick you back up, and I just need to make this situation.
It'll go away. Trust me. It will go the fuck away.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I've got my notes, and I feel so much better.
Good. Well, you got your good one, darling.
You too. Bye-bye.
Spirit is real. Spirit gives legal advice. I don't believe that. So let me put this as a disclaimer. I am not a lawyer, nor do I pretend to be. I'm not a counselor yet, because I get my degree in 2021. So that being said, take this as information, but take it as information that can help you understand what you're going through. Grow with it. Alright, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, y'all, you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. You see how these videos help people, so share the damn videos, people. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm just trying to be helpful. So share the videos. Hit the like button. Always subscribe. I want you guys to take care. God bless, and much love.